Hey everyone, HeatherAsh Amara here, and I wanted to talk about the importance of doing things that are scary and that are out of your comfort zone. So I'm in the mountains of Woodstock right now. I've been on retreat here and just loving it. And you can look around and see my world here, my little house and the woods that's right here, and then my meditation. So if you look behind you, you'll see my little meditation area. And for the past week plus, I've been getting up every morning at 4 a.m. to come outside to that little meditation mosquito netting land and meditate for about an hour. And what I noticed through the process is that I would be sitting, it's dark, there's animals up here, there's bears, there's mountain cats, there's all sorts of other critters. And the first night I came and sat, my brain was like, oh my God, are there bears here? This is scary. Maybe I shouldn't be out at 4 in the morning by myself. And I talked myself back down, like, you're fine, sweetheart. And then every morning that I've come, it's been a slightly different experience, where I've noticed I'll be sitting, I'll be really quiet, I'll be listening to the sounds around me, and I'll hear branch drop, boom. And a branch will drop, and my mind will register branch, and I'll have no reaction in my body. I just know branch dropping. And then I'll hear something that I don't know what it is, and it's loud, or it's weird, or it's rustly, and my heart will start racing, and my brain will start going into, it's a bear, it's gonna come get me, or it's something else, it's a human, that's even worse. And to just sit with the fear, to just sit with the discomfort, to keep listening, to know that I'm safe, even though my body's in fear. And it's been so beautiful to learn how to separate out what's a body fear versus what's a mental fear. Because the body has fear. And when I stay with it and just breathe through it, it shifts really quickly. Because my body checks it out and says, oh, we're fine. But the mind, if you ever notice this about your mind, that our mind has this incredible tendency to go running off and making worst case scenarios. So why am I out at 4 in the morning in the dark meditating? Because it's amazing. And because I wanted to push myself in a good way. I wanted to get out of my own comfort zone. And one of my comforts is I love sleeping a lot. And I wanted to get up in the middle of the night and do prayers. And this practice is a particular discipline that I'll be doing this for 41 days. I'm on day 20 right now. But it's allowed me to break that pattern of staying comfy in my bed all night, and actually every night getting up, coming outside, sitting, being quiet, listening to the land, listening to myself, watching my own resistance to the discipline, and moving through it no matter what, making that choice that whether I feel excited about getting up or not excited, whether I'm loving the practice or I'm hating the practice, I'm doing the practice. And there's something valuable about that. So in our lives, we may be doing things at the moment that are frightening or that are challenging, that our brain is telling us, why are you doing this? It makes no sense. But remember, sweethearts, we don't want to be living from our mind's limitations. We want to live from our heart and change things up and take risks and let ourselves go towards our fear and do things that other people think are crazy, but we know what our purpose is, why we're doing it. To always be somewhere on the edge of your life so that you're not getting stagnant, so you're not getting stuck, that you're challenging yourself, that you're taking risks, that you're opening doors. And know that as you're doing that in the moment, it may not feel great. I've had many days of sitting and not enjoying the practice, just wanting to go back to bed. And then there's moments of incredible grace, where all of a sudden everything else drops away, my mind is quiet, and I feel so immersed in the stillness and the beauty of the darkness. And I feel that in my being so deeply that I can then take it into the rest of my world. There's been such a beautiful settling that's happened in my body from being here. So be willing to take risks, to explore, to do crazy shit. Because why not? Keep stepping out beyond your own boundaries, beyond your comfort zone, and towards the mystery. Much love to you, and let me know what you do that's out of the box. Blessings.